Good evening, Chicago. And how are you today? We hope that you are fantastic. I am your host, Minister Robert Floyd Plump, and we are here today. Again, we are back with CAN TV, and we are thankful that they are our sponsors, and we are back with Plump Foundation. So I have a beautiful brother all the way from Nigeria, Africa. Brother Nigeria, Rasheed is my guest for today. And I'd just like for you all to give him a hand clap. Yeah, let's make him welcome.
Thank
It's
you.
kind of cold outside, you know.
Thank you, viewers.
Yes, and we're going to get on with, as they say, the program, and welcome again, Chicago, you, and especially you, because you are the missing link with Plump Foundation. We are promoting peace, love, unity, marketing people, and you are the missing link. And we just here to share with you a reflection of Plump. Plump is in the house. We are promoting peace, love, and unity. Just want to show you our family t-shirts. Okay, yeah, that's a family reunion t-shirt there. You know, this is a beautiful day that the Lord has made, and we're just here to reflect on the fact that we going continuously now and forever. If you notice, I got my CAN TV button on. Oh, that's the side there. CAN TV button on. Got Mayor Hale Washington on. And then my colleague, he got on Mayor Hale Washington too. So we're getting ready for the Mayor Hale Washington Parade. Mayor Hale Washington Parade, and we're going to be celebrating not only parade this year in honor of Mayor Hale Washington. However, we have a movie coming out too, and that's going to be later on this year. But have no fear, cause Plump is here, and we just like to make you welcome. As you can see, I got also President Barack Obama here, and have no fear, cause Plump is here, as I said. And now I'm going to shake this young man's hand here and make him welcome again to
Hello,
CAN
Chicago.
TV. Yes, and he's from Nigeria, Africa. So let's hear a few comments from him, and we are going to go forward forever and backwards never from America to Africa, and building our community, you know, our village, building our tribe connection, and building the family connection, and reestablishing what is a need. You know, the world responds to need, greed, or curiosity. So tell us a little bit about yourself there, brother. Nigeria, Rasheed. You know, I have a few questions I want to ask you too, as you kind of tell us a little bit about you. You know, like who are you and what do you do?
Thank you, Mr. Plump. My name is Rasheed Aro. I'm a Nigerian, residing here in America, in Chicago, precisely. I have my bachelor degree in natural science field, which has to do with evaluation of risk. That's what we do. Out of my passion for sport, I matched the two together to float a business outfit called Energy Sport Promotion Limited, and we're trying to make life better for those who are underprivileged, adding value to the social economic development of the American economy and the global community.
That sounds good. That's what you do here. And what projects do you have in America that you have actually started? And what projects do you plan for the Hale Washington games? I heard that you're going to be helping us to start up and to reflect on Mayor Hale Washington's birthday.
Yes, sir.
His birthday coming up in 2019 on his birthday. That's his birthday, y'all. All right. Yes.
Was a great man.
That's, Mayor Hale Washington parade that's coming up on a Monday, April 15th, 2019. And we are here every Sunday. We are here at the Swift Mansion location. And for more information, brothers and sisters can go to the HaleWashingtonFoundation.org. And also, they can call me direct at 312-671-2773. Calling me for what? We got jobs for you. Chicago, yes, we got jobs for you. We got jobs for you. We got businesses for you. And I want Brother Rasheed to also answer another question since he's going to be directing Chicago athletes as well as entertainers. What else do you want to add to the Hale Washington games?
Thank you very much, Mr. Plump. The project being an initiative of energy, sport, and entertainment series is more of a kind of a project that is an Olympic standard. Olympic standard in the sense that we try to put athletes together of different 8 categories in the city, and then we try to brand it Chicago Mayor Games. We celebrated the office of the Chicago Mayor in the city, being a residence here, and 3 years of peaceful residence, and no houses, no headache. I wake up easily, I go to bed easily, I eat well, I'm well sheltered. I need to give back what America gave to me. That's why I decided to initiate Chicago Mayor Games. This is a brand that we can use to activate some of the sleepy structures in the south side of Chicago, in north center of Chicago,
yes,
in the center side of Chicago, in the west Chicago, and East Chicago.
Well, you know Chicago needs some help. We got to help stop the violence, the robbing, stealing, and killing. All this, what we call nonsense going on. Insane in the membrane. We got to stop, the brothers and sisters from killing one another. That's a very serious situation that we in. And then, we hope that our new mayor would listen to the people, because I remember so quite well the Honorable Mayor Hale Washington. He would always listen to the people. So we don't want you all to select a mayor that's not going to listen to us. We want the mayor of the city of Chicago, the new mayor, and look like we're going to get a female too, to become the first female mayor of the city of Chicago. What you think about that, Rasheed?
Yeah. Ooh.
You got Miss Tony Perkwinkle, and then you have Miss Lori Lightfoot.
Naturally, in traditional African society, we have emperors. We had female rulers in Africa we come from. So they're trying to replicate the legacy of their ancestors in Africa by being the first female mayors in the city of Chicago. That's my opinion. This is going to be history making. They're trying to make history. They're trying to...
So the queens are coming back in the forms of not just queens, but as empresses.
Yeah.
Because see, I remember, Sister Sharon Green, we call her Empress Sharon Israel. I think you met her too with the book that she has called The Tree of Righteousness. And we are part of the righteous tree of God. And I just wanted to maybe check with you on that. And I'm glad that was a good answer too. Yeah. We'll give a not only a shout out, but we'll give a hand out and a hand up and thumbs up for those sisters that's in position as queens to be the next mayor, and hopefully they'll elevate themselves to the empress status.
And not only that, there are models in black community, leaders who are able to manage their homes, if they were able to manage my homes, and then going to the election, they were able to capture as many votes as possible from different homes, different backgrounds. They don't even know.
Yes, sir.
Showing care and appreciating their value in the community where they live with their resume. And then this is a very good kudos to them.
Well, I think I'm
believe at the end
going
of the
to
day,
invite both of these young ladies or you know, a part of CAN TV. I'm going to invite both of them on the show, you know, and give them an equilibrium reflection of what's really going on. And don't you, Chicago, forget to call. Call this number right now, Plump Foundation, 312-738-1060. Call and ask us some questions from America to Africa. You know, education is a key to success, and we are promoting education forever as we do what we do in the city of Chicago. I got another important question. What kind of advice do you have to out there that you want to share with the TV out on the streets with the children out there that's doing things that they should be not doing, but yet they doing the wrong things? What kind of advice would you advise them young people to start doing?
Well, taking from the components of the Chicago Mayor Games, we have Harold Washington Games coming up in south side of Chicago. And one of the important strategies we use adopting is by branding ambassadors, using Plump as a concept. We have the peace. Plump means peace, love, unity, markets, and the people.
Yes.
So this is the concept we are applying. As we have ambassador for peace, ambassador for love, ambassador for unity, ambassador for marketing, and ambassador for the people. These are the brands.
Let me shake your hand again.
These are the brands we are promoting in South Chicago community as models to reach out to the youths, and then so that we see them as, look, there's another world somewhere. Stop shooting. If you stop shooting, you stay alive. Remain focused. When you have a focus, you want to win a gold medal. You want to win it. You want to be in the Olympics.
Amen.
You want to represent America in the next 10, 3, 4, 5 years master plan. This is how to start. This is how to really change the environment, the community. Then from there, you dream of being great. Being great, you dream of going back to school.
Well, education is the key to success.
So I'm also all these youth. My advice to them is that for them to achieve all these set goals we have for them, they need to watch their watchword. They should watch what they eat. They should watch what they say. They should watch what they do every day, and then they can reach the promised land and add value. They be responsible for themselves, their families, and have a very good family, stay alive, and achieve greater opportunity waiting for them.
Yes, and your position in Nigeria, what they call you a prince?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I want to be silent on that. I like hiding myself into the shell. I'm from a royal monarch on my father's side and my mother's side.
Is that a part of the Yoruba tribe? Or?
Yeah, Yoruba tribe in Nigeria. I'm a direct descendant of Oduduwa ruling dynasty in Yoruba tribe in Western Nigeria. From the Oni of Ife, and also the Alaafin of Oyo, His Imperial Majesty, the Alaafin of Oyo. The two royal monarchs, I'm a direct descendant of the blood.
Well, you know what? They found out, the Plump family, they found out that the Plump family DNA goes back to Nigeria, Africa. So I'm claiming you too as part of the family from, America, going back to Nigeria. And one day I look forward to going back there and discover through education of and as well as liberation, the connection between the Nigerian tribes, the Yoruba tribe, and Pacific preciseness that we can reflect on. And then I just wanted to reflect on the fact that did you participate in the parade last year?
Yes, I did.
2018.
Yes, I did.
Oh,
it was really impressive. I was really impressive when you give me the honor me as the leader of Africa 23 team as a member of the our Rasheed Foundation. I was really honored. And then last year, I took my time to come and participate in the parade last year. We gave the political icon, we gave it the salute he deserved. And then and that's why we really working hard. We're really working on to make sure we work on his legacy to add value to the society.
Hallelujah. Well, just like to reflect again, look at that. Plump Foundation. Yes. For anyone that might want to write to us, you can write to us at Plump Foundation, 1400 South Indiana Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60605. Or reach me again direct at 312-671-2773. Yes. So, we're going to, also, what is the color? We're going to share some more information and reflection of, what we do. We do the press too, y'all. We do what NBC, they don't do this. ABC and you got WGN. We got the grassroots news, and that's the news that you hear today, which is the good news. And I want to know another question too. What color is your flag in Nigeria, sir?
The color of Nigeria, with due respect to my country, is green, white, and green. The green signifies vegetation, and white signifies peace.
Hallelujah. And I got another unique question, because, see, we do music, as we shared with you about my little nephew, and also I shared with you that I do music. Do you know anyone that plays the African drums or the African instruments? Do you know anyone like that, that you met here in America? Or maybe we can even send for, we can have a fundraiser and we can send for, some of the people from Africa that does the African music.
Okay, I remember in Nigeria, in the last 1 or 2 years, there's a state in Nigeria, Ogun State in Nigeria. They had a first ever World Drum Festival. I watched it live on television right here in America. It was really fantastic. All my royal fathers were there. Who was there. And then the Nigerian literature icon, Wole Soyinka, the Nobel laureate, was there. It was really fun. And it was really kind of a poetic expression of African scientific discovery. Because our forefathers never went to school. They never had any training. They sat down, used their human intellect to invent the talking drum. In Nigeria and Yoruba, we have the talking drum. We have the talking drum.
Me of, in
the talking drum in my culture, for example, the talking drum is used to wake up the king.
Wake up the king.
Yeah, when the king is about waking up, sleeping in his bedroom, the culture in Yoruba is that the talking drum, the talking drum, the man that beats the talking drum, he takes the drum straight to the bedroom of the king and praises him with African ideology.
Hallelujah.
Calling him his name, his family background, and praising him to encourage him in the leadership of the community, to encourage him to add value to the people, to encourage him to add wisdom on his tool.
Now that was a man.
That's the culture in Africa.
And excuse me, beloved, but there was a man I remember, Lou. We call him Lou Palmer. Okay, for WVON radio station. We always, when he come on, they would be playing the drums, and we call him the political godfather. Matter of fact, he was one of the main characters, like Dr. King used to say, and more power to the people, as they say, more power to the people. Yes, we always like to mention Dr. King, in our presentations, because Dr. King was one of our not only ministers throughout Chicago, but throughout America and the world, and became an international famous hero as the world's greatest civil rights leader. And I think back about my my associate, my pastor, Marion Earl Sorton, the world's greatest pastor. And just to think and reflect on Mayor Hal Washington, the world's greatest, the world's greatest mayor. We got youth services, we got culturetainment instead of entertainment. Anybody can do entertainment. And then we teach the brothers and sisters how to be activists in a way of life, that you can be an activist in the community. You can have some self-respect and self-reliance, and you can enjoy yourself when it comes to working with the village. And I think you all have many different villages in Africa. What is your favorite village in Nigeria you like to reflect on?
My favorite village is my mother and my father. My mother and my father village. In Kwara State, Nigeria, where I come from, we have Oro. The name of the place is called Oro. Oro means is an African, is a Yoruba language that's been coined from some stories associated with the foundation of the community of the ancient community. It's like, and then my mother's side is my mother is called Okeiya.
What that mean?
That means if
Teach
that
us.
means in African language, that means when they were coming down, when the ancestors were coming down to settle down in the community, the story had it that when they hear the sound of when they sight a hill where we have some trees called Iya. Iya is the name of a tree, a kind of a species. When they sight them, that's where they should settle down. That is the oracle of Ifa in Nigeria. The oracle Ifa, it's really a source of settlement of many Yoruba kingdoms in traditional Africa. Yeah, when they travel, they migrate from one place to another. They consult the Ifa oracle, they predict that like an African compass.
Okay.
It's a Yoruba compass. So it's a kind of spiritual compass that directs the people. The migrants from one place to another, and then when they tell them stay here, they stay there.
Well, I'm so glad you got so much of this here history going. And I remember I introduced you to one of the American Babalao. Tell me a little bit about the Babalao in Nigeria. In relationship to the Yoruba tribe. And this is real, what we call power to the people information. Information, communication, coordination, and cooperation. And see, the struggle of the movement and the coalition continues, with the help of Almighty God, Yahshua, who most know as Jesus Christ. We like to reflect on Him too, in doing what we do. We just have a lot of knowledge, and knowledge is power. When we reflect on the power of God and the power of the people, we just like to reflect on it in that way. Look at that, Chicago. All right, America and the world. Yahshua, who most know as Jesus Christ, is a black man, and we're going to keep it black is beautiful all over the land. Yeah,
Black is beautiful.
Yes.
All races are beautiful.
Yes. Well, we, all races, when it comes down to that, the Ma and the Pa and Papa and Grandmama and the ancient brotherhood and sisterhood, we used to always say back in the day that they used to say, brothers going to work it out. But I say it's going to be more than just brothers going to work it out. It's going to be brothers and sisters, men, women, and children going to work it out. Mm-hmm. Because that's what it's going to take in order to plump up Chicago, America, and the world. And remember, the world's greatest mayor, nobody but Harold said we must plump the whole community.
That's why I see sports as a unifying factor, unifying force. It's a global force for uniting all races across the world.
Yes.
Be it black, be it white, everywhere in the world. We all work together, like in the Olympic spirit, for example.
Yes,
you see
sir.
display of culture, different backgrounds, different communities across the world. You display the calisthenics. Is it the calisthenics display? We're
Yes,
talking
sir.
about all the rich cultural heritage of the hosting cities and the participating cities. And the
Well,
opening ceremony and the closing ceremony of the Olympics. That's what sports is all about.
Well,
Sport unites all races across the world.
yeah, well, that makes you have a lot of superstars. You know, when you're talking the Olympics, then we like to always reflect on the fact that you Chicago, you are the greatest. Why are you the greatest? Because you have PMA, and that's what you got to use today. What is that? Positive mental attitude. You have to reflect upon yourself and reflect upon others as a reflection of what my mother taught me. Do unto others as you would have them to do unto you. Is still the golden rule, and I'm just so happy that Brother Nigeria Rasheed is my guest today, and I do want him to come back at another time that we can get together and we can just exchange this knowledge, because knowledge is power. And he looks like he's a strong black man. And don't forget to call us now, Chicago. You're welcome to call us at 312-738-1060. We're in it to win. Call us so we can, answer your questions from America to Africa, and we can share success breeds success. Because all you brothers and sisters is a 23, 23, yes, 23 is just like that, okay? And that's a balance. That makes you a superstar, too, in what we do. So we thank you for this day, and we thank you for, every day we thank the Lord. Yahshua God is on the throne, and that we are getting ready to wrap up this day. But, we're going to look forward to coming back, next week. We here every week at 7 p.m. At CAN TV, and we thank CAN TV. Let's give CAN TV a hand, too. Yes.
Thank you, CAN TV. Thank you.
Yes. All right.
CAN TV.
For giving us an opportunity to share these ideas from America to Africa. And I just want you to kind of share with us a few other things that you might have in mind for the Harold Washington Games, that you might have in mind. And just share with us the last few minutes of the time that we have, what you would like to see happen with the Harold Washington Games.
I want to see the youths turn a very new leaf and have a sense of responsibility and belonging.
Okay. Well, that's good. See.
And also make America great.
Yes. In other words, to make children reflect on the fact that a family that prays together stays together. See, and when you consider family, then you consider, unity. So we're going to continue to promote peace, love, unity, marketing people. And I'm so glad, brother, that you are one of the people from America to Africa. You, like what we say, one in a million. You are number one today, Chicago, and we do hope and pray that you continue to come back and join us on Tuesday evenings at 7 p.m. We salute you. More power to the people, and God bless you.
God bless you.
We look forward to seeing you in the future. Hallelujah.